So what is BigID and what is our role in the global market? BigID helps organizations get better visibility into the data that they manage across their structured, unstructured, big data, cloud storage, business applications in order to get them the ability to better manage that data, to better protect it, to comply with the regulations and privacy regulations, and also to get more value out of that data. We deal with really the hard problems of data, security, and privacy. So first and foremost, the technological problems are kind of the top challenges. We leverage machine learning to help organizations really understand what type of data they have, how it's being used. We use deep learning to understand and classify different types of data and documents. We also have all kinds of advanced ML and predictive analytics that help our software run faster and more efficiently. So it's a whole set of very advanced problems that we solve, the hardest problems that we solve here in BigID. We have a very large talent pool here in Israel of people that come with experience in the security space. They come in from the military, they come in from the very broad industry that we already have here, and they have the ambition and the culture to drive change, to build new things, and to innovate. So BigID, we have kind of three main core values. It's care, do, and try. Care is really about caring about the customer and caring about each other. The other thing is about doing. It means call to action. We are very quick to do things. We don't hesitate too much. We know that we need to build new stuff. We need to enter new markets. We need to innovate. We need to try new things. And we need to be ready to doing it fast. So it's very action driven. And the third is relating to doing is try. We're tolerant about making mistakes, and we're not afraid to try. And this is really the other side of the coin of doing. Because if you're afraid to make mistakes, you're not going to do things. So we are relatively tolerant to our employees and our partners doing mistakes if they're doing the right thing. What are the main differences between working in the Israeli markets and maybe the US or other markets? So I've spent almost more than 6 years living in the US and working in US companies, and you're working with Israeli companies in the US. And there's a very big difference in terms of the engagement and the social interaction between the employees in Israel versus in the US or outside. It's not that Israelis work harder, but they spend more time in the office. They enjoy much more the interaction between each other and the environment, which creates a much more engaged environment and a much more social environment in the workspace. Why do we enjoy working with Masa interns? We work a lot with Masa interns, especially in our data science group. We get access to top talent that come in and are very dedicated and curious. And it works very well with our ability to really iterate fast on some of the things that we do in the data science and in engineering space. What advice can I give young professionals in their career? I think the most important thing, especially when you're entering a new space, is to have someone to learn from. And engage yourself in an organization that is high-paced, highly performing organization, so that whatever you are doing there, you have people you can learn from, and you gain the right habits of a highly performing and highly technical, advanced environment.